You got no idea, have you?
No idea. None
nothing. No. Just no idea.
No, not really.
Tyre-wise,
it's more than 4.
It's dry, it's warm, it's clean and tidy, unlike the workshops. We've got stuff everywhere at the moment. Right, Muckers, it is episode 17. Now, the poster competition. And I will announce the winning poster, which movie it's going to be, at the end of this video. Which is going to go on the wall in the office, while the Kelly's Heroes one's being sort of mounted and framed. But everybody that put their suggestion in the old squid pit, your names all went into the old random generator. Just copy and paste, put it in, and then you just press and it just does it. And it came up with Stuart Etherington. Now, your suggestion, Stuart, was Back to the Future.
1.21 gigawatts! 1.21 gigawatts!
Wasn't the film that actually won, but not to worry, Stuart, you won. And I'll make sure that you get a Back to the Future poster sent off to you. So get in touch with us, Stuart. Get in touch either on Instagram or Facebook Messenger or something like that. And I'll make sure that we get a poster up to you. This is a genuine Michelin Man. These are the ones that go up on your top of your cab or on your wing mirror, on your mudguard, wherever. And they cost a fucking fortune. Now, I'm going to tell you how you can get your name into the draw and have a chance of winning this for free. But before that, it is Tuesday. And I'm down at RH Claydon's. And look at all these tyres. And you might recognise this guy.
All
right, Josh?
All right.
It's Josh that's been in, obviously, a lot of the videos we've been doing. I mean, Dan has taken all that time and effort with his hair, to do gels and comb. And you've done yours with an orbital sander. Yep. But thank you for...
I like to keep it tight.
Yeah, and I appreciate the input. Now, Josh, how many tyres do you keep roughly? Have you got any idea?
Not off the top of my head, not in this particular...
Just in general, you've got no idea, have you?
No idea.
Nothing. No. Just no idea.
No, not really.
Tyre-wise...
It's more than 4.
It is more... There is more than 4 tyres. And this is, there must be 1, 2, 3, 4, rows, double-sided. And then there's all that way as well. Mate, there's some tyres there, isn't there? These are mainly the ag ones this side. That's why I brought it down this side. Then you've got all ATV tyres. You've got, compact track tyres. Then outside, there's some massive earth mover tyres, isn't there?
There is, yeah. It's where we keep them all. Big, heavy stuff. Keep it out the back.
All the big stuff, yep. But, yeah, this is brilliant. They're all different sorts of makes and sizes and everything here, aren't they?
Yeah, we tend to keep a car product here. This is our head office distribution point, so we keep everything bulk-wise here, the big stuff.
There's more through there.
Yeah, we've got another building at the end.
All right, so they're in just them 4 rows, that there.
With flotation gear.
And all the trailer stuff, all the flotation tyres, trailers.
That's where we keep our bit of car stuff in there. Along with it.
And then there's car stuff. All right, so yeah, I was wrong. There weren't just them 4 rows and whatever. So there we are, Muckers. A few tyres down here at RH Claydon's. And always nice to catch up with Josh.
Well, that's always a pleasure.
Yeah, it is. For you, maybe.
For everybody, really. It's been a while, eh?
Yeah, not long enough. Right, Muckers. It is Wednesday. And I'm over here in Wales.
Oh, sorry, Jones. I was watching the television. Quite carried away, I was.
Where the collie dogs are. Yeah. So, if you remember, the whole idea was I got that Leyland tractor. We've got the tractor, and we've been going right through it, and it's all up and running now. And then they could use this tractor to top the paddocks, the sort of grass areas where the sheep can't keep on top of it all the while, to exercise the dogs in. So it's essential they've got somewhere to run and exercise each day. Which is great, because that then saves on having contractors in. But we've got the tractor all running and driving now, and that's fine. Now, what we discovered is that 78% of the year, despite our best efforts, at this point, it's too wet to run something like the Leyland. We need something smaller. As we continue in the next 12 to 18 months keep coming over and you'll be seeing it. I'll be filming it all. We're going to keep doing the drainage and improving the drainage. And we are doing that. You know, the bit we did, as I said, a few weeks back, has made an incredible difference to this other area, which is over there. It's now running really well, which proves everything we want to show. But say, get the pipe in, get the stone in, jobs are good. And something else has become apparent, and it's quite serious. Again, as you'll know by now, the camera never actually shows you just how steep something is. And I can assure you, this is really steep. To the point where if you're walking down this, you'll probably just skid down. You can actually slide down. Now, every day, Lynn walks up here to check on the sheep, make sure they've got water and food and everything. And earlier this year, when the track wasn't even icy or anything like that, it was a bit wet, as you can see, because we've constantly got springs run through. I'll show you in a minute. So a little waterfall and everything. But that's the biggest problem. I said, this whole area, you've got water just coming out the side of the mountain all the while. But Lynn was walking up here with some sheep feed and water. And Lynn isn't a teenager anymore. You know, like none of us. But basically, she slipped over. She's done it before, but she slipped over this time, went down hard, and, you know, was just winded. And the dog that was with her, bless her, little Cardi, Lynn went to get her phone so she could, you know, just try and get some help if she couldn't get up. But Cardi decided to stay right close, as she did, to protect her master. Cardi sat on her so Lynn could get up. But, look, joking aside, it could have been nasty, Muckers, all right? We know that. It to hit her head or something like that. So, Muckers, this is the thing. I've decided, because somebody's got to, and I'm making that decision. It's my tractor. But anyway, I'm selling the Leyland. Why am I selling the Leyland? Because, as I said, we need a light tractor to just drive the little topper and take the worst off in the summer, which is not a problem, which the Leyland would have done. And I've got 3 more tractors coming in soon. I've got a Dexter and I've got 2 little Fergies. So any one of them will be absolutely fine. And it's light enough and it'll drive the topper. It'll be fine. So the whole topping thing, again, Muckers, that's taken care of, all right? But what I'm going to do, Muckers, is the money I get from the Leyland is going to go straight into a John Deere Gator or a Kawasaki Mule. And I'll have to put some more money towards it. But whatever it takes, I'll get one of those, little 4-wheel drive one. That way, Lynn can then put the feed and the water and everything in the mule and come up here. She can drive up here safely. Quad bikes are all right, but again, just be able to get in, you know, the seat side by side is a lot safer, a lot easier, with a little load bed on the back. That's what's going to happen, Muckers, all right? I think you can all understand why and my reasoning. But, as I said, I like, you know, you're all part of this. I like to keep you informed. And that's what you got all the way up this bottom of this sort of foothill here of the mountain, which the mountain goes right up there, right up over the back. So you've got all these little springs and waterfalls and whatever, and they run down the track. So, in theory, Muckers, if we had more sheep, we could keep the grass down, both up here on the mountain and further down in the fields below, because then getting feed and water to them isn't a problem if you had, like I say, a gator or something like that. So that's what we're doing, Muckers.
Well, fuck all y'all, I'm going home.
But then, as I said, we'll use that money, and plus I'll top it up with whatever we need to get, as I said, either a John Deere Gator, Kawasaki Mule, or a Kubota, something like that. And then we can get more sheep. More sheep means we can keep on top of the grazing. But at the moment, the sheep are numbered literally by how much feed and water Lynn can bring up. And as I said, you know, none of us are getting younger, Muckers. So to expect her to tramp up that bloody track, you know, twice a day is not having it. So there we go, Muckers. That's a little bit more now. I hope you understand what we're doing and why we're doing it. But as I said, there's always a lot going on behind the scenes. It is Friday and I'm here at Ben Burgess up at Alsham. I've just got them up to do a bit of filming, but while I was here I thought I would just have a quick look at what else they got in. Proper stuff. Favourite. Look at this. As you can see, they've got a nice lot of kit in at the moment, you know. But, obviously it's all available to see on the website. Anyway, try to dodge the showers here, so I better get on with filming. Now we've chosen to do this project in here, mainly because it's dry, it's warm, it's clean and tidy, unlike the workshops. We've got stuff everywhere at the moment. We've got a lot of projects on. But yeah, I mean, it is clean and tidy, but for me, it's just a little bit too clean, you know. I mean, the walls look a little bit bare. So, Kubota, if you're listening, you know, help a brother out. So which poster was the most popular choice to replace, temporarily, the Kelly's Heroes poster up in the office? It was...
Damn, we're gonna make it.
Daddy, you're about to have your evening ruined for you.
So, there you go, Smokey and the Bandit. Right, now here's how you go about having a chance of winning this. Simply go over to last week's video, which was the Michelin tyre test video. Simply like the video, then in the comments section below that video, not this one, that video, put in there, out of the 3 field tests that we showed, which one did you like best? So there we go, muckers. And like I say, don't forget to like the video, go and watch the Michelin one, and keep an eye out for next week's video. A demo, or is this...
No, this is a new one that's going out to a customer on Friday.
Oh, God, that's cold.